I have created a game by using math functions. The game is about you are guessing a number between 1 and 10, and and the computer picks a number. If your guess and picked number matches, you won the game. You win the game. Let me show the codes. Here is the HTML parts of code. There's a form and input box as you saw in the last screen. And here is the HTML PHP parts of code. We are assigning a random number via using round function. It is between 1 and 10. And we are taking guessed number from the form via using post method of PHP. And after that, we are rounding the guessed number. Why we are rounding is that if user gives, let's say, 3.15, we understand that that's a mistake and we are rounding it as 3 to make it valid guess. And here's an array which is called valid numbers. It is between 1 to 10. And via using max and min functions, we are defining the intervals of game. So user should guess numbers between the maximum number of that array and minimum valued number of that array. In this if condition, we are checking that if user enters between -10 and -1, the program understands that the user has mistakenly put a minus. Let's say the user give -4 as value as guess. The program understands that that's a mistake and corrects that value as 4. How it corrects is that it takes guessed number and changes that number as a absolute form of guessed. So it becomes positive. In that part, we are printing the guessed number and random number. And in the last if-else part, if condition, we are checking that if guessed number is equals to random number, the user wins the game. Else if the user has entered not valid number, we are checking, let's say the user gave 50. It understands that and prints please enter a valid number. As if it is not match the guessed number and random number, prints not your lucky day. Let me try it together. Let me give 3.14. As I told you here, via using round function, it's accept it via 3 as 3. If you give float number, it converts it as a integer number. Let me try -5. The program understands you were wrong via putting minus, so it corrects the numbers via 5 via using here absolute function. So you cannot guess -1 between -10. It becomes plus. Let me try 50. The game says that Please enter a valid number. Let me guess correctly, like 5. My guessed number was 5, but the random number was 10, so I lose the game. That's it. Thank you for listening.